thread. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. I promise not to tell you. It's a gift. Some people... That would be my guess. It was an act... You're nervous. I'll be... Or... At least, I should be. Fate's weave. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path, I can see the threads around you. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cup. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or it could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going... That's just it. I don't know. He lives in a little hut. Once I was... Well, that wasn't enough for me. He's a damned good fate weaver. And when a fate weaver looks at but now the old traditions are all but lost. And the Tawai, why, they're practically human. Hughes was always but he always knew what was important. What could this all mean?
All the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart spring of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I'm not accustomed to all of... It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. What is this world coming to? I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a... I was born and raised. It was a good life. Truth be told, I know nothing of... The Tuatha's madness infected the Winter Court. All Fae existed peacefully for centuries. I'm hardly a scholar, but I can tell you what I know. As a child, we were told stories. In the last few years, the Court of Winter has fallen. My experience is limited to Arnic Arduna and Catrin Allway. It's my understanding that they were one... Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Goodbye.
That Arnic Arduna isn't...
I wish the village wasn't so near to Agna for... If I have to listen to that Sister Zelda for what? I wish the village wasn't so near to Agna.
Times are hard if you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work. Some may try to colour it. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep. To earn it, you must bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin, and my good Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north. Bring me their Legion daggers. We've had our eyes. They're both dangerous. But it may help to know, peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you'll... A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify Shieldring. The oldest home to the... That's me. War-sworn since before you've been drawing breath. An Oathblade near as long. Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade. We're fighters for hire. There's a war in the East. Some say they've seen... Unless you have both... What have you been living under? We've been... Right then.
Need something?
Nettie Tell just...
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many established, Dida serves the finest ales, and we can offer you a place to rest and refresh yourself. Interested? We're here to serve. Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't let the concern... There is no Red Legion. And if there was, it certainly... Don't you bother yourself with that. Goreheart is safe. Our greatest concern is passing the time. We'll see you soon.
What's this? Unless you...
These are strange times.
Hello?
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl, new to the area? There are two groups. The Loselfar are cool, slightly aloof. The Docklefar, however, I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik, if you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alfar, but I wouldn't... It's as good a place as any I get. I worry more about Nanny Henry. Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple... Vast rolling hills east of here near the coast. I must be honest. Sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alfar have been battling the enemy. I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Goreheart used to be a nice little village. All I know is what I've heard from others. That would explain the beauty of these woods. Stick around.
We have what you need.
Be careful in the forest.
Yeah, what can I get you? Don't be a stranger.
Hey, Gorehart used to be bigger before the war.
I don't feel comfortable with a Fae in Gorehart. Injured, uninjured, doesn't matter. It's a bad omen.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both? The Gnome's Tower stands to the west, past Gorehart and beyond the ruin. This has been my home ever since my life. I require a nominal fee only so I may eat and have a bed to call. The forest, those of us who live in the shadow of its canopy. I am unable. There are many Allmain villages just. The Allmain were once different tribes that recently banded together to form an empire. I buried everything I was when I buried my family. That is the war. The glorious Alfar city to the east is where the forces of magic is a natural wonder, no matter how you use it. The Tuatha are the exception. Find the fair folk if you wish to learn. You will find many Fae in Dalantarth, as it is one of their. Be safe. Let me help. Wounds are not always visible to the... Be careful out there.
Going to make trouble, are you?